Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel if you have not subscribed to. News is just in as the Cabinet Minister of Foreign Affairs, Dr. Alfred Mutua, is being thrown under the bus as Ruto's allies names person who ought to have taken his docket now is so powerful than Alfred Mutua. Earlier on, when William Samoei Ruto was appointing Alfred Mutua as the Foreign Affairs Cabinet Minister, he was so powerful. Immediately, he was appointed and sworn in the office. The news we are getting is that William Ruto was not willing to give Alfred Mutua the Foreign Affairs docket, as his good and preferred candidate was Dr. Korir. Something that William Ruto played with very well was to appoint Alfred Mutua as the Cabinet Minister of Foreign Affairs, as it was not his intention, but that person that was in his mind. And of course, his intention was to give Dr. Korir, who is the current Principal Secretary, under the Foreign Affairs docket. President William Ruto's ally, and who is on record for his staunch support of Kenya Kwanza government, Senior Counsel Ahmed Nasir Abdullahi, has come out to release a very secretive issue that has been hidden since William Ruto appointed Alfred Mutua as the Cabinet Minister of Foreign Affairs. And the secret is, William Ruto never wanted to appoint Alfred Mutua to be the Cabinet Minister of Foreign Affairs. His intention was to give that docket to the Principal Secretary of Foreign and Diaspora Affairs, to be his good friend, Dr. Korir. This also we noticed. There were several duties that were snatched from the docket of Alfred Mutua. One was given to the Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua. Another one was given to the office of Prime Cabinet, Musalia Mudavadi, leaving Alfred Mutua just meandering, loitering all over the world as a Cabinet Minister of Foreign Affairs. And that is why his ministry, as we speak now, is a shell. That is why, day in, day out, Alfred Mutua is giving us certain updates that has not been verified by either the country that he visited or the government that appointed him to be the Cabinet Minister of Foreign Affairs. Initially, we saw a certain advertisement of Alfred Mutua saying that upon the discussion with the government of Canada, there were several jobs that Kenyans were to apply. Immediately he posted this, the Canada came out responding that that was not the discussion with Alfred Mutua as a Cabinet Minister of Foreign Affairs. Is showing a kind of loophole that is in between Alfred Mutua's docket and William Samoei Ruto's government, as several duties has already been snatched from him. According to Ahmed Nasir Abdullahi, says that instead of President William Ruto having appointed Korir as the permanent secretary for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the head of state should have considered him for the position of the Cabinet Secretary for Foreign and Diaspora Affairs. And this is whatever Ahmed Nasir Abdullahi is saying. I don't want to question the wisdom of His Excellency William Samoei Ruto in appointing Daktari Sing'oei as PS and not CS in the foreign ministry. And I don't want to cause trouble for him, but look at these photos, especially the second one. His presence, his personality, his person is not that what you need in a foreign minister. Now, it is Ahmed Nasir that is revealing to us that things are not good and situation might not be comfortable for Alfred Mutua. As the elegance is that Korir is now seems to be powerful. Imagine Principal Secretary is so powerful than Alfred Mutua. And in fact, I want to relate with when you look at frequent duties of Alfred Mutua, look at their duties. And look at the duty of Dr. Korir, who is the Principal Secretary of Foreign Affairs under Alfred Mutua. Now, look at those duties. First, the duties were snatched from Alfred Mutua given to Rigathi Gachagua. Some was snatched given to Prime Cabinet Musalia Mudavadi. Now, some has already been snatched from Alfred Mutua given to Principal Secretary. I thought like Alfred Mutua is a cabinet minister, should be so powerful. Let us talk about example of Kindiki Kithure. By the way, who knows the Principal Secretary of Interior Security? I know some people always listen to the name called Raymond Omolo. But when you ask them, you just ask anyone randomly that who is the Principal Secretary of Interior Security. Of course, it is Raymond Omolo, but you will not see Raymond Omolo so powerful the way you are seeing Dr. Korir is so powerful, the docket of Foreign Affairs. Look at the Cabinet Minister of Defense Forces. By the way, who is the Principal Secretary of Defense Forces? If you ask anyone, you'll not see. But there is a Principal Secretary of Defense Forces. Who knows the Principal Secretary of Irrigation under Alice Wahome? Hakuna mtu anajua. Look at the Cabinet Minister of Lands, or rather let's talk about the labor under the Florence Bore. You'll not know, but there is Principal Secretary of Labor. What about the Foreign Affairs? Is so powerful than Alfred Mutua. As you speak now, when you look at, you just go and search the Cabinet Minister of Foreign Affairs. I know the first thing will come, it is Alfred Mutua, but the search will deliver a bigger percentage of name that is so much mentioned is Dr. Korir Sing'oei, who is the Principal Secretary of Foreign Affairs. So it is an indication that as our thoughts, I don't think if Alfred Mutua is so powerful in his docket, these people are playing with the minds of Alfred Mutua. And some duties that is delegated to him under the Constitution of 2010, Alfred Mutua does not have any strength. He does not have any strength. That is it. He doesn't. Let me repeat. Alfred Mutua does not have any strength towards the docket that he's having. So for me, when I realized that, I think that this was a news that you must understand that things are not right with Alfred Mutua as they are planning to reshuffle the cabinet ministers. We are being told Alfred Mutua might be reshuffled and the Principal Secretary, Dr. Korir Sing'oei, might take over as the cabinet minister of Foreign Affairs and Alfred Mutua to be given another docket. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet on another video.